Yes, boys, I'm back in it, yeah, and I got a fucking story to tell in it. Right, basically, bro, we'll call this guy Fagman123. Right, yo, I'm back, bro. That conversation was far too long, bro. But anyway, yeah, we're calling my man Fagman123. Why? Because he's a fucking weirdo, bro. That is that. He's one of those fucking gay guys, bro, that just love to cause drama. They just love a fucking problem. Do you know what I'm saying? He's one of them ones. But anyway, yeah, let's start from the beginning now. I never had a problem with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gay, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if he's mates with my bird or not, bro. He's a faggot, bro. Do you know what I mean? But what I do have a problem with is when you start lying. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, bro. Like, especially when it's dumbass lies too, bro. Like, for example, yeah, I'll give you two examples right now that are just dumbass lies, bro. So, first example, yeah, this nigga was on the bus with my girl, and he took the phone and he was speaking to me, and when he passes it back to my girl, and then saying that I said that I don't trust her, blah blah blah. Nigga, why the fuck would I say this to you, bro? We didn't talk like that. You just causing problems for me and my missus for no ass reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have a fucking problem with you, bro. Cause that's weird, bro. You don't do that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not, bro. You just don't do that. Especially when the fucking thing has nothing to do with you anyway. You fat fuck. Anyway, bro. Right, that's one. The second thing is, yeah, a few days later after that incident happened, when I had a problem with him, right? My bird gets ad on Snapchat. Some girl added my missus on Snapchat, right? Claiming that my girlfriend has been slagging her off, calling her a slag, etc. Blah blah blah. This never happened. Fagman123 has said all this, has said this to this girl, saying that my girlfriend has said this. Bear in mind, he also said that his girl was his girlfriend. She was never his girlfriend. She thought they were just some type of like friends, you know what I mean? From college, do you know what I mean? One of them ones. She thought he was gay. That was never the case, right? He was never dating this girl. She just thought he was gay, blah blah blah. Thought he was an alright dude, but turned out to be a weirdo because he lied that they were together and they were never together and caused a big ass problem. So this is where my girlfriend starts to think, right? I already knew he bullshit. I already knew he chatted about his mates, chatted shits about his mates. But this is just fucking weird, mate. Why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? My bird didn't care because at the end of the day, bro, nothing. It was nothing that deep, like towards us. It's whatever, bro. You're just a weird guy for doing it. That's that, bro. But anyway, yeah, we move on from that. This guy just loves to get cheeky with me, so I stuck it on him. I stuck it on him one night. I said to him, I said, look, I'll pay you an Uber to come to my house, and me and you will have a one-on-one fight. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? And bear in mind, before you start thinking, why are you starting on a gay guy? Obviously, a gay guy's not gonna want to fight you. He's gay. Don't be stereotypical. You know what I'm saying? My man is like 6'2", 6'3", yeah. I'm like 5'10", 5'11". We both go to the gym. Right, he's had a fight before, I've had a fight before. Obviously, it's fair, bro. It's a fair fight. If anything, it's in his favour. He's way taller than me, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? It is what it is, right? I stuck it on him. The guy declined. That's that. And then he was giving me more cheek after that, bro. So I saw him in work. And I approached him. It was just me and him, bro. And I said to him, I said, look, I said, you were chatting shit the other night. I said, if you've got a problem, we can step outside right now. Do you know what I mean? And he was like, alright, ask the boss. Why the fuck am I gonna ask the boss if me and you can go have a fucking fight, bro? Use your noggin! You fucking... Oh. It just really pisses me off, bro. It's like you're trying to act like he's on badness, bro. Y'all fucking fight you. Go get the boss involved. Why are we gonna get the boss involved? Do you know what I mean? We're at work, bro. You're weird. And you could say, yeah, you could say, am I weird for asking him to fight at work? Bro, if you can talk this shit over the phone and you know I work at the same place as you, then don't say something, you know what I'm saying? Don't say something if you can't give it, bro. You know what I'm on about? So anyway, bro, that's happened now, and he's said no, he don't want to fight, bro. That's what he said pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So like, alright, cool, we just leave it at that. We're working now as like colleagues, blah blah blah. Like we said, we're putting work first now. Anyway, yeah, that night we're calm, nothing got said after that. So tell me why I come into work the next day to find out that there's a rumour going around saying that I started on this guy, Fagman123. And I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, bro, nothing's gonna need... Why are you gonna say something, bro? Nothing needs to be said. Now I'm gonna get a bollocking by the boss saying, why are you bullying? You know what I mean? Because this guy is one of them ones, you know when you suck up to everybody? Like, you literally suck up to everyone, like, he acts really nice, but he's just a fucking liar. He's one of them ones, he's a weird ass kid, bro. But anyway, yeah. One of the bosses pulled me, pull me and Fagman 123 and come outside, and she's like, you know, that's my little cousin you're starting with. And look, bro, why the fuck you even need to mention that it's your little cousin, bro? We're at work, bro. Both your colleagues equally. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking. I literally said this. I said, do I care that it's your cousin? I go, your cousin will give him verbal to me, bro. If he can get cheeky over the phone, he can get cheeky into my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. And that's like us, bro. We was having like a little argument, a little dispute, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, bro, I said to him again, I said, come out. I said, come, bro, we're going to the parking lot right now, bro. And he's like, alright, come then. He goes, you're outside right now, bro. Like, right, I'll go, come to the parking lot, bro. I start walking, bro. You just don't come, bro. So I'm like, alright, cool, bro, whatever. Cool. We go back to work, bro. We settle it, we go back to work. I've spilled sauce now, right, on one of the customers by accident. Like, barely, it was barely any sauce, bro. Most of it went on the floor. I cleaned the customer up where you couldn't even see the sauce on him, bro. But anyway, he made a big deal out of it, blah, blah, blah. So I got transferred to a different restaurant down the road, yeah, for the rest of the night. Anyway, my other boss is there. She's having a ball looking at me, and one of the managers was just like, look, it's not just your fault. You're getting the back end of it because of the sauce incident, because now she has to pay for it. I go, look, I understand and stuff. And she said to me, she said, the only reason I spilt the sauce was because my head wasn't in the right frame of mind, which does make sense, but it was nothing to do with that, bro. It was just a simple accident. The way it happened, bro, so there's this lass, she's taking sauce off my plate, blah, 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 putting it onto the table. As she took the sauce up, she's picked it up, and I've moved the, what they call it now, the tray, and the tray's caught the sauce. Literally just a simple accident, bro. Could have happened to anyone. It's not like I fucking slammed into anyone or like that. It was the tray caught the sauce, and it's fallen. That's literally all that happened. I'll get in the back end of all this, by the way, saying that I shouldn't be doing this in work, etc. It's like, bro, you got 2 employees, bro. It takes 2 to tango, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He caused it, and I'm trying to do something about it, bro. Because I'm not a fucking dickhead, bro. You're not gonna sit there, bro, chat shit to me, and then when I say something, think it's, you know what I mean? Think it's alright. You know what I mean, bro? I'm gonna make my fucking point, bro. If you got a problem, bro, then we'll go have a problem. But if you don't want one, then don't say anything, bro. It's literally just that. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just got sacked from my job. But later that night, my missus is drunk now, yeah. She's out with her friends, bro. They're in the pub. She's drunk. She's come to mine, and she's like, I told her the story of what happened. Yeah, she's like, what? She goes, that fucking that dickhead said what, bro? Alright, let me call his phone right now, yeah. Because obviously, bro, my missus, bro, she's on badness, bro. Like, she's actually on badness. Because her brothers are like really well known. Like, you just, like, bro, you just don't fuck cover. You get me? But if I fucked her over, bro, it's just peak, innit? It's just peak for me, bro. But obviously, I love my missus, bro, so it's on mine. But anyway, she's rang him, yeah, starting on him saying, why the fuck you getting me, going telling the bosses, bro, you know full well it's your cousin, they're gonna take your side, blah blah blah. Are you weird? Nah. Full on starting, yeah. Anyway, this is 1:30. Fast forward to 1:30, half an hour later. I'm trying to go to sleep, blah blah blah. My birdie's trying to go to sleep. I get a call from no caller ID, right? Tell you why. Fagman123 got his cousin to ring me, right? Some black dude, bro, whatever. Sat there saying, I'm gonna bring my cousin down to your house right now and you're gonna scrap. I go to him, I go, look, bro, I offered your cousin out multiple times, bro. I offered to pay for his Uber and just me and him. My man declined, bro. I'm not having you and your cousin come down to my yard, bro, like I won't get jumped, bro. Do you think I'm a dickhead, bro? And he's like, I'm not gonna jump you, bro. You don't, I'm not like that. I'm like, do you think I'm a dickhead, bro? Do I know you? No. If I'm starting on your family, bro, then obviously you're gonna fucking do something, you know what I mean? Like, otherwise, why would you care that much, bro? It's never that deep, bro. Anyway, yeah, this guy is like, well, we can either do it the easy way or the hard way, like he's fucking the main character or some shit, bro. What are you? Iron Man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shut the fuck up, bro. Anyway, yeah, he says that, and he's like, I can either bring him down now, or I'll come to your work. I go, if you come to my work, bro, you come to my work, bro, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, my bird sat there arguing with him, because we now get added to a FaceTime call where the cousin's in it, Fagman123's in it, and 2 other lassies who work at the place where I work, and obviously know us all. So the 2 lassies have told my bird who the cousin was. My bird then laid the fuck into him, because obviously her brothers are well known, like I established. She was like, you know who I am, don't you, bro? And you were like, yeah. And then the fucking Fagman123 is beefing my lass, bro, and beefing me. And then the cousin, bro, we'll just say his name's Bob. Right, Bob's like, oh, stop, chill out, oh, chill out, Fagman, Because the brothers, you know what I mean, because he knows for well he don't want the smoke, bro. Anyway, yeah, I'm on call to Cameron at the same time, bro. I'm like, Cameron, bro. So, you obviously, you man know Cameron, bro. Cameron's the man I call, bro. Cause Cameron just fucking, he's a boy, bro. Bless my man. Bless my man, bro. That's all I'm saying. Half one, bro. He sat there in bed with his girlfriend, bro. I'm like, yo, there's some beef, bro. You give me a pull up. He's like, just let me know, Ben, bro. Don't take the piss because I'm in my bed, bro. He goes, well, pull up right now, yeah. My man sat on the phone while he's saying this, bro, with a fucking bong in his hand, bro. Lighting one up, bro. I'll put it on screen now. I'm going to blur his fucking face because that's my boy at the end of the day. I can't do him dirty like that, yeah. But, yeah, man, Cameron just gave me a pull up like that, bro. Obviously, just fucking swing at some niggas, bro. None of his fucking one-on-one shit, we're just going to start swinging, bro. You want to cause problems, bro, we'll cause problems, you know what I'm saying? But that was the end of the discussion, bro. My man's mum ends up coming into the room, yeah, shouting at him, saying, why the fuck are you shouting at this time of hour? I'm like, I'm just mocking it, bro, you know what I mean? I'm one of them ones, you're gonna get mad, bro. I'll be a dickhead, me, bro. I'm sat there mocking him, like, yeah, what you doing shouting at this time of hour? People are trying to sleep, blah, 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 rattling him up a little bit, and his mum's gone back to bed or whatever, right? And he's screaming on the phone. But the whole reason V's man, like, called us, bro, because he then lied, saying that I said that his mum's a fat bitch. Bear in mind, I never said that his mum's a fat bitch, bro. I never even said this shit. So that's why these niggas are ringing me. That's why the cousin and no caller rang me, bro, because apparently I called his mum a fat bitch or whatever. Never even happened, bro. Like I said, bro, this guy loves to bullshit. Then also chatting shit back to my bird on my phone, saying people don't like you, this and that. The rumours are true. My bird rings him after, yeah. After the whole dispute happened, bro. So basically, his mum were like, everyone on the call were just like, look, block each other. It's never that deep. And I'm like, bro, and like I said time ago, but it was never that deep anyway, bro. You're just making a big problem with things. So basically, my bird's now rang him now, 1-to-1. Everyone's off the call, and he sat there crying on the phone to my fucking girl. You know what I'm saying? Saying I was just angry, blah blah blah. I made it up that people don't like you. You know what I mean? I was just angry. His mum then comes, bro, and his mum's just like block each other. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, why are you treating it like you're fucking 8B for some shit, bro? Like, we're both almost grown ass niggas, bro. He's 18, I'm turning 18, bro. It's like, bro, pattern the fuck up, bro. If you can't say something and deal with it in the first place, then don't say something at all, bro. Sure, bro. We'll pattern to be fair, bro. It's whatever. We'll just block each other. It is what it is, bro. It's what, you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones, bro. You're weird, bro. It's never needed to be like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Bear in mind, bro. Fucking, how's cancer taking my fucking trim, but not his trim? That's what I don't give a fuck, bro. Cancer spawned in on me and we're like, yo, you got some beautiful, luscious hair. I'm taking that away from you. That's probably why I'm balding right now. I don't know if you can even fucking see that, bro. It's probably why I'm balding, right? But my man's got the fucking shitty trim known to a man, and cancer does not attack him. Why is it attacking me, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, I'm actually so stressed out, bro, because this guy is such a fucking weirdo, bro. But that's literally it, bro. Story time of how I got fired at work because some guy sucked up to the fucking cousin who's a manager and got me fired, bro, because he's a bitch. But that's about it, bro. Big up to my bird, though, for having my back straight away, bro. My mum was like, oh. My mum was trying to get cheeky with me, bro, and my bird was just like, you know who I am, bro. You know my brothers are. You know what I mean? You don't want this fucking smoke. I'll smoke you and I'll smoke your family, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck me, man.